Peace, beautiful people. It is your girl, the real Tony Hickman, and I am en route to the set of The Outsiders, the new web series that I am in, and proud to be in it. But I wanted to just stop and make a video because I know that I have not been making the videos. It's a lot of things I haven't been able to do because I just take this seriously too. I take everything that I do and I decide to really do, I take it seriously. Just part of my nature, you know. But I wanted to talk to y'all about a couple of things because I am in this new web series called The Outsiders, and my character is a disabled character. Well, a lieutenant with a disability, because someone had to correct me in saying that. But I am a lieutenant with a disability, and so in watching some of the footage that they have edited, I get to see how like my disability is a little exaggerated on here, and it challenges my ego, because parts of me want to say, oh well, I need to fix that where I can walk better, or you know, I need to take better steps. Oh, I wish I could have took better steps. But it's not about that. And eventually, I mean, it quickly takes me out of my ego, because the reality is the reality, and I am a representation of so many people that deal with that part of the psyche every single day, and looking at themselves and thinking that they want to look more normal or look more like the ableist society. And it's not to say that anything is wrong with either side. Definitely not wrong with disability, and it's fixing the mind in that process. So yeah, I see in the video that I am some of my part is like, to me, I look at it and I'll be like, man, I should have straightened my arm. I did a video like that recently, but like my arm would be bent because I'm not thinking about it, or, you know, just different things. And I'm just like, okay, it's what it is. That's who I am. And that's how people see me when I'm not thinking in other instances. That's the reality. And it's okay, right? But another thing I wanted to talk to y'all about is just the idea of manifesting things in our life, because toward the end of this year and as we're going into another year, I'm starting to see things change in my life. And even with this show, I never knew that I can act. And I know I have to work on getting sleep, because I'm looking in the camera now and I'm seeing how my eyes are. Like, my eyes are talking to me. But as I even work on sleep, I have to really also work on a lot of other things. But this came out of the blue, and now I can see that I am actually a decent actress. But furthermore, I'm seeing how other things are manifesting in my life because this wheel started turning in my life. And it's things that I have wanted for a while. And I don't see the end result yet, but I'm starting to see the pathway. But I also acknowledge that things have to evaporate in my life as they come in. And so it's also things that I have to face in the mirror as things come in. Like, for example, what I just said with the web series that I'm in, and monitoring, you know, just looking at how I walk and judging that from an outside and saying, oh, well, maybe I could have straightened this, or, you know, this could have been a different way or whatever, but also embracing that image that I see on the screen, because that is my process. And it's been a beautiful journey. This whole process has been a beautiful journey. But in going back to like manifesting, I don't know if I manifested this particular role or this is something that was also meant for me to be doing. But looking at it now, I'm looking at it and I'm just like, wow, you know, I have a whole nother path that I could be going down. And so the structuring of that. But as things unfold in our life and start becoming, other things have to undo. They have to dissipate. They have to evaporate out of our life. And so in that instance, I also see the things like my ego when watching the film, or, you know, even different energies that may be a part of me or around me that I have to go back in and conquer for myself. You know, it's all a process and it's teaching me. So even in your own manifestation process, if you can start seeing the things for what they are, seeing your path, and then going through it, it'll be a greater journey when you can go through the journey and see it for what it is. If you can see your ego and how your ego could possibly be keeping you from going further, or your procrastination could be keeping you from going further. If you can start identifying those things that need to evaporate out of your life in order for things to become, man, that may be the magic to a quicker manifestation. Peace.